a daily tarot love reading. I'm going to try to do these earlier, but you know, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you see this video, then it will resonate. All right. Just going to give it a minute or two to see if we can, you know, I'm new to this. I don't do lives often, so I don't expect a gang of people to be waiting. But let's see if we can get a couple of people in here, make it interesting, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm doing love reading. This is going to be the Celtic Cross format. All right, so this will be for couples or singles. If it resonates for you, it resonates. I'm going to pull oracle cards in the beginning. And then at the end, for those of you who are in a relationship, I'm going to pull cards that are from my deck, Queen of Vibes, messages from your lover. Okay? All right, so let's clear out the bell. Start. Let's give it some more time. I'll do I'll put a timestamp in if it takes too long for anyone to get in here. My channel is so strange. It's like I almost have 10,000 viewers, but it just doesn't resonate. It's not. We've got to make it resonate, guys, okay? Need more likes. Share the video, comment, let me know, give me some feedback. But it makes no sense to have 10,000 viewers and no engagement. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, first we're going to get into this oracle cards. Let me turn this down. All right, we're going to get started with the Romance Angel Oracle. So we'll start out with an oracle message before we get into the love reading, all right? So, Romance Angels, can I have some messages? Okay, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Ooh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So, for some of you, you've got someone coming, or you've already got someone who you have an attraction to. Then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, so let's go ahead and put those cards to the side and let's get started with the reading, okay? Let me clear out some space here. Okay. So the first card is going to represent the current energy of your love life or your relationship, okay? So can we get the first card? And we've got the Ace of Cups, okay? So some of you, you've got new love coming towards you, all right? Some of you are falling in love or someone is falling in love with you, okay? Next, we're going to pull what's crossing this energy or what's challenging this Ace of Cups energy for you right now. All right, what is crossing your current energy of the Ace of Cups? What's challenging your energy? Okay, can we get one card? What's challenging? What's crossing this energy for the Ace of Cups? Oh, we've got the Two of Cups. So for some of you, the challenge is that you are falling in love. It's like, you know, for some, this may be a long time coming. This may be something that's new. But others of you, maybe there's already someone that you have a relationship with. So this new love is like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Okay. So let's move on to energy from the past that may be affecting your current situation. We've got the Moon. Okay. So some of you already have a deep emotional connection with someone. And so a new one is really going to throw you off. Some of you have a connection possibly with a Pisces, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to the energy of the person that's coming towards you or the person that you are dealing with, okay? And we've got the 10 of Cups. So this person is coming to you with a lot of love, okay? This person is going to love on you, a lot of love, romance, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction going back between, or that's just what this person's bringing to the table, okay? I'm going to also clarify these positions, so don't you worry. All right, next card is going to represent what it is that you want, okay? What is it that, and you want victory. You want something that's going to work, that's going to last. You want passion. You want someone who is supportive of you, okay? Someone who's got your back, someone who makes you feel loved and, you know, who's there for you, all right? Now, moving on to what the internal factor is. Okay, so this is what's motivating you, and that's consciously or subconsciously. And we've got the 5 of Swords popping out here. So I feel like for some of you, it's wanting to put an end to mind games. Some of you may have been in a relationship or in a situation, or maybe multiple relationships in the past, where there were a lot of mind games, manipulation, and conflict. Okay. And so now going forward, this is the energy that you want. The person that's coming towards you is definitely bringing you the energy that you are looking for. Okay. Bringing you that victorious vibe, bringing you that vibe of being, celebrated and supported. Okay. Now we're moving on to the external energy. Okay. No, I'm sorry. We're moving on to the advice. What is the advice for this reading? All right. Can we have one card? What is the advice for this reading? Can we get one card for the advice for this reading? Your advice for this reading is go for it. 10 of Cups. How can you pass that up, right? Can we get one though? Okay, so your advice is the Queen of Pentacles came out sideways. So what I'm picking up is that you've got to nurture yourself, okay? Not only do you need to nurture your romantic connections, but self-love is very important. You may have the energy of someone who tends to put a lot of focus into other people, who puts a lot of effort and energy into nurturing and supporting others. So now it's time to put that effort and energy back into yourself. Also with relationships, as much as it is very important to have a connection emotionally, it's also just as important to have a foundation. So this is telling us that you need to really focus on the foundation of your relationships. It's not just about the 10 of Cups and having that emotional connection. You need to have something that has some stability if you want to have the victory that the 6 of Wands brings, which is what you really want, okay? So now we'll go ahead and see what this external energy is, okay? What is this external energy for this reading? What is the external energy? We've got the Emperor, okay? So some of you, this could be Aries energy. This is someone who is very much in control of themselves. Also someone who can tend to be a little bit controlling, but someone who is going to come in and be a very good provider, someone who's going to be very direct with you, okay? Some of you, somebody who may even want to propose some type of, serious type of relationship. They're going to bring a lot of clarity and directness, where in the past, whatever relationship you had was very confusing to you. All right. There was a very, like I said, it was a very deep emotional connection, but a lot of times it's almost like you didn't know if you were coming and you were going. So you have that deep emotional connection with someone that is a challenge for you, because you've also got this new love coming in. Okay, some of you, this Ace of Cups is a new person coming in. And so the old person, if you still have that emotional connection to them, it's going to seem like a challenge. But also, this Ace of Cups could be this new love, that this new self-love, right? That you are being advised to focus on. You're being advised to nurture yourself the same way that you try to put out that energy to others, and you're always taking care of someone. You need to kind of give yourself back that love, okay? Take care of yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the outcome is, and then we'll pull some clarifiers for the situation. All right, can I get one card for the possible outcome here? What is the possible outcome for this reading? And we've got the Two of Wands. So the outcome for some of you is a decision that you have to make of what's your next steps. What's the action going to be? Others of you, this is a person who may be at a distance to you. Could be a long distance relationship. Could be someone who has another culture or ethnicity. They come from a different cultural background. All right. So when we pull the clarifiers, we'll get some more information. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups, okay, in your current energy. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So someone coming in very quickly, someone coming in to communicate their feelings to you. Okay. And so why is this a challenge? Why is the Two of Cups a challenge to the situation? All right. Why would the Two of Cups ever be a challenge? Because even though there's someone coming in with this new love, for some of you, there's an attachment here. There's a deep emotional attachment that you have to someone else. Could be a Pisces, but it's this person in the past that you had this really confusing and deep emotional connection with. So let's go ahead and clarify the moon, okay? Can we get one card to clarify the moon? What is this emotional connection? Ooh, Ten of Swords. And it's something that's been a long time for you to get over. It's been difficult for you to get over. You're still possibly trying to get over that. All right, because you had a lot of love for this person, but I feel like this person, was really, they kept you confused. And the fact that you are wanting the Six of Wands is giving me the impression that this person wasn't very supportive and you don't view that relationship as being very successful either. Okay, so you are looking for something or you're attracting something that's going to come in, and this person's going to be very direct about what they want or what they feel, and what they want and feel about you is the Ten of Cups. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify that Ten of Cups, that this person, this is the energy of the person. Some of you, this person is someone who's coming back to reconcile with you with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is someone who it could be the same person. It could be the person from the past that you had that confusing connection with. It was a deep bond though, and now they're coming back with a more positive offer or they just want to come back in with love again, and it's conflicting for you because you like remember what you've been through with this person. But I feel like this time they're sincere. This time they're going to be a lot more direct. And so the challenge for you is if you can believe this, okay? Because we'll get back to what it is that you want, but what is in your motivating factor is the fact that there was a lot of manipulation there, all right? Which is what caused that moon energy, which is what caused that confusion. All right, so let's go ahead, though. Let's clarify the Six of Wands first and what you want, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. Can we get one card to clarify the Six of Wands? So remember, going back to the romance oracles that you got in the beginning, says express your love. You have chemistry with this person, and it's saying that it is safe for you to love. So even though this person in the past may have, manipulated and they may have played mind games, they are sincere, but that doesn't mean that you have to accept their offer. Okay. Even though I'm telling you that this person may be sincere, I'm not saying you've got to, take whatever it is that they're giving. You absolutely do not. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify the Six of Wands. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So you're looking for something not only that's passionate and that you feel supported, you're looking for someone who will stroke your ego also, but you're looking for a balanced emotional connection, okay? Versus that moon energy of the past that was just deep, confusing. There were a lot of secrets. This person in the past had a lot of secrets, and that's why it was very hard for you to get over the situation, because you didn't even know what you were a part of. You didn't even understand why things were so confusing. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify this Five of Swords, okay? This manipulation, this mind game energy. All right, and that's what the motivating factor is for you with this decision that you're going to make, okay? It's like, all right, you may be sincere now, but I have forgotten, for those of you who this is a reconnection. All right, we've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. So with the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's like, I feel like you're maybe not seeing the bigger picture, or you're afraid that you're going to miss whatever the bigger picture is. Okay. And that's the motivation for you. You feel like in the past you missed the big picture. Okay, you focused on whatever you wanted to focus on, and you missed the fact that on a whole, there was a manipulative or deceptive behavior coming, whether it's from one person or whether you had a pattern of relationships that had that energy in it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify this external energy with this Emperor card, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the external energy. Okay, can we get one card to clarify the external energy of the Emperor? And we have the High Priestess, okay? So this person is very intuitive. Some of you, this will be multiple people. I saw another video and I love the title. It said that someone was going to be having their very own Bridgerton experience. So if you are familiar with that, you know, Bridgerton is a Netflix show where it's about the debutantes that came of age in England. And so they, you know, they began to have like multiple suitors, and every season, you know, a young girl was married off, but she had multiple people. So for some of you, you have multiple people that will be coming towards you, especially if you're single. Some of you, there's Pisces energy here and there's Aries energy here. All right. But for some of you, this person, as much as they are logical, they're also very intuitive. Okay, they know what's going on. For some of you, this person though is a bit emotionally unavailable with that energy. All right, so they can be very controlling. They can be very direct. They could be a great provider, but they tend to just not be very emotive. All right, they don't show you their feelings very easily, and also they may just be a little bit hard to pin down. Okay, with that High Priestess energy, that very, you know, emotionally unavailable. They're direct though, they're focused on you, but as far as connecting to them, and that's what you want. But some of you, there is someone who's coming with that 10 of cups, so you're going to have choices. All right, which is what the possible outcome is with this Two of Wands. So let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands energy. Okay. Can we go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands energy? Ooh, we've got some aces coming out, but we just need one. We have one card to clarify the Two of Wands energy. Ooh, we've got the moon again. So for some of you, it is that person. It's that person. They want to come back, and you've got to decide because you remember being here. And some of you have transitioned out of this. Some of you have experienced your healing. And so when this person comes back, it's like, oh my God, I can't go back to that confusion. I can't go back to that. It's like, oh my God, I cannot do that again. Some of you need to decide if you are going to, and I feel like for some of you, it's actually intriguing. Okay. It's not so much that it was confusing. You kind of got attached to, or used to, or just caught up in the fact that you had this deep emotional bond with this person, and you kind of like it, even though it is mysterious, even though you're not sure what's going on. You know, there's some things hidden, especially because this person isn't really the most emotional person. It's like, what emotions are swirling deep down inside of them? For some people, or, you know, that may intrigue you. And so you have to decide if you can survive another trip to the dark side with this person, okay? Whether it's intriguing to you or not, whether you thought it was exciting, whether you have this bond with this person, are you in a place where that's something that you're willing to explore again? Are you in that place where you are opening yourself up to that kind of energy? Because for some, you're still getting over the last trip. You still haven't recovered from your jet lag from the last time you experienced something with this person. And so if you have a new person that's coming in, for those of you who have multiple offers, then that's going to be a hell of a decision. For some of you, it is this one person because it is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So they're coming back. And this time they're coming back instead of the moon. It is the 10 of Cups. But I feel like you guys just have a tendency for things to get real, okay, for things to go really deep. There's water energy here, so some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you yourself may be a water sign, okay? There is Pisces energy here, there's Aries energy here, and so Pisces is here a few times. And so it is that situation where, some of you are comfortable living in that emotional state. It doesn't scare you at all that you're dealing with someone who's going to take you to, a place sometimes where most people would be very uncomfortable. They'd be like, what the hell? Why? I don't know what's going on here. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull some cards. For those of you who there is a person, we're going to pull cards from my deck, Queen of Wands, messages from your lover. And this is just what the person's higher self will want you to know. Okay, so for those of you who have a new love, we'll focus on the new love first, and then we'll focus on the person who's possibly returning. So for those of you who have a new person coming towards you with this Ten of Cups energy, okay, they would like more romance, okay? More romance, please. They also, don't listen to rumors, okay? So there may be some rumors going around about this person, or you may have heard some things. They may have a reputation, and they're like, don't listen to that. Don't ask my neighbor, okay? It says, I'm attracted to you on all levels, okay? I would imagine all 10 of them levels, as a matter of fact, all 10 of those cups. They are very attracted to you. And I adore you. So for those of you, like I said, this is the new person, okay? This is a new person that's coming in. So now we'll pull some cards for those of you who have someone who's trying to reconcile, okay? Let's go ahead. What is the person who's trying to reconcile? What is their energy? Can we get some information on the person who's trying to reconcile? All right. Someone's trying to reconcile. Okay. All right. All right. So this person is confused. No kidding. The moon card is here 2 times. This person takes you to that place and things get emotionally confusing because they're confused. All right. It says no one turns me on like you do. So this person is very attracted to you. And it says I'm not ready. And that's why this person is so confused and confusing, because they're not ready and they're not sure if you guys can really make this work. Okay? And so that's why they're so confusing. That's why the moon card is here. That's why you guys have this great emotional connection, but this person themselves doesn't know what they want. And so it takes you on this ride where you have these highs and you have this love that you share that's amazing, but then you get to this place where it's like you start drowning in the love because there's really no stability. And what you've been advised, your advice for the reading again, is to focus on not only just the love, but the stability, the security, the abundance of the situation. Is this something that can go the distance, or is this just a love emotional connection? This person's also afraid to mess this up, okay? And of course, they should be afraid because they don't even know what they want. They are confused. They don't know how they really feel. So, of course, they're going to be terrified to mess it up because they don't know what they're going to do. Selfish just popped out from one day to the next, okay? Here it goes, selfish, all right? This person is selfish. All right. So even though they don't know what they want and they don't have a clear plan, they're still going to come to you with all of this love and all this expression of their love and their emotion because they just want you, but they really don't have a clear cut plan. So this is for the person who's returning. But my sunshine. So this person may consider you their sunshine. This person may call you this, or they may have said that about you. You are special to me. This person wants you to know that you are special to them. And then it says, is there someone else? So a lot of them are returning because they want to make sure that you don't go off and get attached to someone else, or they can sense that this new energy is coming in for you. All right. So again, you guys, this is Emperor. So Aries energy, High Priestess, Pisces energy. We've got the moon, which is Pisces energy again. There's a lot of water energy in this reading. Okay. So, guys, let me know. Are you a water sign? Are you dealing with a water sign? What is going on with the water? So just to go back again over the romance angel cards that you have, it says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for those of you, there's a new person. I really feel like you're being led and you're being guided to open up to this person. I really do. What I want to do though is I want to pull romance oracle cards for those of you for the person who's returning, because I feel like their energy is a little bit more sketchy. It's like, what is this person? It's like, why are they so adamant about being in your life if they don't know what they want? You know, they're just being selfish. It's like they're continuing to try to have something with you, but they don't know what they want. So, what can you have? What can you do? All right, so can we get some romance angel oracle cards for the person who's trying to return, the person who is confused? Codependency. Okay, they love how you make them feel. They are attached to you. Whenever you guys are separated for too long, they start freaking out and they got to come back. All right, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this person may be sexually addicted to you, but this person may also be your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like this person has been trying to manifest this new beginning with you because they just emotionally don't want to be without you. All right. Can we get another message for the person who is returning? What other messages do we have for the person who's trying to reconcile? Which they're coming back with some heavy declarations of love, but unfortunately they're just confused. And it's like, okay, well, why are you bringing me an offer to nothing? You know? We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. All right, so there could just be the fact that this person, you guys are just not at the same place spiritually. All right. And the codependency is a big sign of that. It's a big factor. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Let's get some more information. Let's get some more information. Get information. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right. So, any of the messages for this person that is coming back? It's like half the deck. Can we get some more messages for the person? All right, you're in the chat. If you are a water sign or if you are dealing with a water sign, go ahead and let me know. Don't be afraid to ask questions too. I don't mind answering questions about the reading or about your particular situation if this reading is resonating with you. All right, guys. Safe for you to love. Is there any other messages for this reading? And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. So that is the final message for some of you. I feel like if there's a new person coming in, that's probably a safer bet. Okay. Because that person seems to be more grounded, knows more what they want. It's new, it's fresh. This other person is a bag of confusion. They don't know what they want. They are confused. And that's really the energy that they're going to bring to you. And even though you guys have this connection, they are codependent on you. Okay. So I feel like you have the opportunity to have something healthy. And all this person is really coming in to do is to block that new connection because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you to someone else. So they're just going to return and do what they got to do to take your attention off of this new opportunity that you may have. Okay. So that has been the reading, guys. I want to thank everyone who's here. All right, make sure to like the video, give it a thumbs up. That's really helpful to the channel. If you missed part of the reading, go back and watch the beginning. Okay, you may get another message there. And again, thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.